All right, now we are on step number 5. This is day 2 of your sewing. And on step number 5, you're going to take the bag that you sewed right sides together yesterday, and you did all the 3 sides, leaving the top open. And you're going to make sure you clipped the corners of just the bottoms. Okay? Then on step number 6, what you will do is looking at the top of your bag where it is opened up, it looks like a V. Okay, and on the V, there the sides are kind of folded back. So what you will do is you will take that, put it on the ironing board. Come on up, see closer. And you'll see how that lays like that. You're going to take the iron and you're going to press it so that that stays flat. Okay, so that that stays flat. The next thing you're going to do is come over to the sewing machine with it staying flat. If you want to put a couple pins, you can. So come on over to the sewing machine. And you are going to sew that V. Okay, you're just sewing the V. So the big thing is you need to make sure that the other side of the bag is not here, otherwise you're sewing your bag closed. That is the biggest thing that your partner is going to have to make sure that this bag, it's sewn and you see the V, but the bottom, the other side of the bag is nowhere close. So you've got your V, and you're starting at the top where it's folded back and where we just pressed it. The presser foot is going to stay right over here. All right, slowly. You just stay right on that side. When you get near that V, the bottom of the V, your presser foot goes down, you pivot, you go across the bottom of that V, so across about 3/4 stitches, keep the needle down. Again, making sure that the bottom of the bag is not being sewn together, and then you sew back up. The presser foot's just right along the edge. Back stitch. Okay, and now you've sewn that so that it's going to make it, the casing will be able to be sewn. I've done the other side ahead of time. So now we go to step number 7. You've got the front of the bag and the back of the bag, and you've just sewed what looks like a V. You will take this and fold back. In step number 7, you fold it back about 1 1/4 inches. I would recommend even going further. So just go all the way back. Okay, so it's to that point right there. 1 1/4 inches, 1 1/2 inches. And then you're going to put pins. And you want it to be level, so you'll need to use your seam gauge to make sure whatever you fold back all the way across. And we're going to put pins on each side. Don't pin it together. Each side has to stay separate. And you're going to pin it. And then you're going to do the other side. And we will sew it, so you're sewing this side and that side separate on the sewing machine. That's going to make your casing, and then we'll be able to put the cord through. Okay, so that's day 2.